much for meeting with me. I really appreciate it. Day One Starter just dropped. How are you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling revived. Been waiting for the streets to hear the heat. So it took so long. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like the savior. That's what I'm feeling. I'm like a savior.
What inspired this project? What do you think is your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration is just honestly, just wanting to drop really, and just my fans. My inspiration with my fans, just seeing how they always just like, just feeding for something new. So I'm like, I'm gonna give them a lot of things new. So hopefully this will hold them off for like a couple months, but my fan base be itching. So they might want something next week. They might play it out quick. But yeah, man, so what inspired me was the fans just begging me every day.
I know kind of your standout track is Dangerously in Love. You dropped the video for that as well. But what would you say is your favorite track off the project?
I either say Used To. I'm gonna say a song called Used To, and that was my favorite just because in that song, I'm basically just giving analogies of just everything I used to do. Just I used to want girls on YouTube. I used to ding dong ditch, just everything. So that's one of my favorites. But I love them all.
What was the creative process for this? I mean, what does making Day One Starter look like?
Man, making Day One Starter looks like sweat, working. It looked like a lot of thinking, a lot of wanting to stop but coming back to a song, a lot of perfectionists, a lot of multiple calls that have to go through to make sure that we can go make a change about something. That's what it was looking like, a lot of work.
That's awesome. I have to ask because I know you're 18 years old, you're fresh out of high school. I mean, you're signed to Capitol, millions of streams, TikTok viral. Have you processed all that? I mean, how is that?
Yeah, I processed it just a little bit. It's crazy. Like most places I go, people know me and stuff. So I'm just trying to process it. I just really be standing in the crib, just really working, just trying to work. It's still something crazy to process. I still feel like I got a lot of growing to do though before I really be like, man. But I will have my moments to where I sit and be like, I'm exactly where I want to be right now. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I actually told myself yesterday was the best day of my life.
Oh, that's awesome. I can't imagine how you feel. I mean, dropping a project like that and getting so much support behind it is crazy.
For real, I was waiting for that moment.
I mean, being a teenager, being in high school is kind of a weird time. What do your classmates think of this? Like, have they been supportive? I mean, do you find any struggle in that? I mean, people hate. That's just what people do. Do you find that to be true?
Oh yeah, man. People hate all the time. People hate. People want to be in your shoes. People want to copy. But I just stay motivated. I just know that I'm here for a reason. So again, I got it. So I got to keep on going. But like the support been good. Again, you got some supporters. You got homies and friends that use the support. But again, I guess maybe start hating now that you're doing it and stop showing the support. But as long as I'm forever making good music, the support gonna come regardless. And support usually be coming from people that you don't even know. How most of the time, it's actually the people that I don't know that's actually boosting me up than like my everyday homies. So yeah, so forget all that. I gotta make the bangers. So the support gonna come from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It might come from the radio.
Yeah. How much do you think your location influences your music? I know you're in the IE. I'm from the IE, but how much does, LA's right there. How much does that influence your music, you think?
Man, it influences a lot of hell because we're very small. We don't have many to do it. And I'm for sure top in the city. You know what I'm saying? I might not be top 2, but like IE is very small. It's not many doing it, not many at all. I'm actually the only XXL artist to ever do that. So I feel like my city's cool. It's cool to do. It gets better and bigger once it could expand from the IE because IE is small. But again, once you could take over the IE is when, you're looking over the world. So the biggest thing though that every artist should do is focus on taking care of their city. And then you feel me, worry about a LA and a Sacramento and a little Vegas in there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they did help though. So for sure the IE for sure was. Mm-hmm.
I know you definitely have like a cult following in the IE representing for that. What, I guess, when making this, what made you choose Dangerously in Love? What made you choose to make a video for that one? Why is that one the standout one?
I mean, honestly, it's no standout one. They all slap. And they all gonna have videos, hard videos. But that was just the first one I got shot and done just cause like I love it. I mean, I made it, of course I love it, but my label, Capital, really loved it. My team loved it. And then that was just one that we chose to get on first. And then it came out pretty fire, so we had to drop it. But yeah, that's really what it was. That was just one we chose to get on first. But every song got its own little game plan and own little visual for sure coming out dangerous. Something like the song Dangerously in Love, all coming hot.
At what point did you realize that you were going to pursue rap and like put your all into this? Like at what point did that change that this was going to be your thing?
The point that changed is when my plays start going up. But you know that happens. Like, I was getting the plays, but I still wasn't dedicated to it. At that point, I'm like, ooh, I got some plays. I got to do it again. But it got locked in once I did it again, and doing it again like doubled. And then it really became confirmed once I was in high school, like my last 2 years. Like my coach was like, he was being a weirdo. And then again, I'm like, I got the situation of a music career that's looking pretty cool right now, and I can go to play basketball. But you know, we all know how hard it is to go to the league. You know, you never know, you might break your ankle first game. You never know, crazy stuff. So I was just like, you know what, man, I'm gonna stick to this. And boy, was it an immaculate decision.
What's the hardest part for you right now?
The hardest part, nothing's really too hard. As long as I don't really, honestly, the hardest part it'd be just, man, actually, it's no hard part. It's no hard part right now. I can't think of nothing too hard. It's like, I want to say maybe working on like the next song, but that's never really too hard. Like, I get that done pretty quick. Nothing's too hard right now.
It seems like it comes pretty naturally to you.
Yeah, right now it's pretty natural. It's pretty natural right now, for sure.
So the EP is out. People are listening to it. I know people are tagging you on Instagram like crazy. What do you hope for when people listen to this?
Man, I hope when they hear my song, I hope off the rip, they already like bobbing their head, looking around like, what the fuck? I hope that they want to add and replay every song. At least like, I like to make sure, like I expected that there's for sure 1 or 2 songs that you have to replay or want to add. Like for sure. So yeah, so I expect people to want to hear it and replay it. I expect people to wake up in the morning and start, you feel me, start humming my stuff. So I expect a lot of stuck in the head. That's what I expect. And I also expect it to grow on people. I mean, like people are already saying it's hard now, but when I say grow, I mean like, you know, like when a song first come out, you like it or whatever, but like once you like think about it, or like 2 months later or something, you look back like, damn, that tape was slapping. Like, yeah, I want it to grow. I want it to be hard like a month from now, 2 months from now.
That's a good way to look at it. I mean, if I like a song, I'm going to be playing that for 6 months to come. So
yeah, I mean, longevity, play my slappers forever. Don't cut me short.
How would you describe your sound? I feel like a lot of people, obviously we hear the West Coast side of it, the West Coast rap, we hear that influence. And I feel like a lot of people might want to label your sound, but how do you describe your sound?
My sound is very melodic. It's melodic. I'm a singer rapper for sure, because I for sure gas up on my verse. But I'm very melodic in my chorus. So I'm really just like I'm like a both artist. So I could do a little R&B, a little hip hop, but I'll just describe it as very melodic, very vibey. It's like, so it's a mood, it's a vibe, for sure. But I'm a vibe. I'll describe my music as a vibe.
Yeah. What's your dream collaboration? Who would you love to work with at some point?
I want a couple features. I want to work with Tusi. Yeah, shout out to Tusi, for sure need that feature. I want to work with Lil Durk for sure. And then I already got this feature, man, but I want to keep on doing a song. There's one more song with my homie Rim, but that's my guy, man. The vibes with him in the studio is immaculate. So just a couple more songs with him on the way. Stay tuned.
How do you go about choosing collabs? I mean, I know you got to like the artist, but is there just a certain vibe that happens between two people, or are you pretty much open to anybody?
No, I'm not open to anybody. And I actually don't like just doing songs with anybody. I don't. Like if the song isn't hard, I can't hop on it. But if the song's hard, we could work something out. And just, yeah, like the way it works, I just like, it gotta be hard. The song gotta be hard. And yeah, it gotta be hard. If we talking about features, yeah, feature prices, we talk about that. But like, yeah, but I like doing songs with people if it's hard. I'm cool with features, but I don't really like doing songs with people. But I do though. But I do.
Kind of a loaded question there.
Yeah.
I know you're probably still just riding this wave right now. I know your EP just dropped. You're seeing the support pour through, but what's next after this?
Video, just taking care of all my visuals, and then, you know, promoting the tape. Hopefully the fans love it. Hopefully it run up some numbers. And if it does, what's next will for sure be a deluxe. For sure another tape, but if this one do good, y'all could probably expect a deluxe. Or I might give y'all another tape. A deluxe though, for sure. I do want a deluxe. That's my idea. I want to do a hard deluxe. Day one starter, the deluxe.
That would be awesome.
I would.
What are you able to tell us what's the next video you're dropping?
The next video I'm gonna drop is gonna be to my favorite song. It got a star right now on Apple Music. Used to should be the next video that I'm gonna drop. Yep. Darren awesome. Love to drop yesterday, so we might wait about another like 2-3 weeks for that for sure.
We'll look forward to that. Another question, just going into videos, TikTok. It's huge right now. It's huge for artists. You know, their songs go viral. I know you are busy on TikTok. How do you think TikTok helps you right now? How do you think it's just, I feel like it's everywhere with music, and how do you integrate that with your music?
Yeah, it helps a lot, you know. One challenge could change your whole career. One song could change your whole career. One lyric could change your whole career. So it's just really important, you know. TikTok is actually the wave. But the only thing with TikTok, I mean, it's real fans, true people, but like I just want people to like my music and like my stuff for me. You know what I mean? Like I don't want them to like my song because of one verse or like a dance that gets done to it, you know. I want people like, you know, Drake, you know, his song is like because it's Drake, not because of a challenge. But no, but still though, that's how it goes. Cause I had a lot of songs that went viral on TikTok. I love it. I have the app. I love the app. But I do like when people like my songs because of me. But yeah, TikTok's an excellent idea though. It works. I use it. I promote my stuff through here, so I love it. It's good. It's valid. Too valid.
Yeah, I think that's the controversial topic right now is it a good song or is it just TikTok viral?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then exactly, and then when it does blow up, they be in the comments like, oh, TikTok ruined it, blah, blah, blah.
Yes.
Like it's a strictly TikTok song. But again, though, it do get you viral. So shout out to TikTok. Shout out to TikTok.
I know in your press, and this is probably going to be my last question, I think. I know in your press, you've mentioned your mom. How is your family feeling right now, and how have they influenced you?
Man, my family feeling real good. My mom actually loves my tape. I came home when it dropped. I walked into her slapping it, like, and she be like, "Son, I like this one right here." I be like, "Oh yeah," and I just be laughing and stuff. But yeah, she loves it. She keep on playing it right now, and then yeah, she just loves it. She's really supportive. I'm proud of you, son. But little do she know though, I've been doing this. You know, for me, I was always in my room keeping it quiet. But I'm glad she can finally hear like a little something. But I've been doing it, been in the shower for sure.
That's awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking with me. I really appreciate this. Shout out to EARMILK. You're going to be their artist to watch, their featured artist to watch. And we just are excited to see, you know, your projects grow and what's the next step. And we're excited for those more videos coming out and TikTok challenges and everything else that you're going to put out. But we really appreciate you taking the time to talk with us.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Haley. Thank you very much.